We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Rams and the Wizards. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
7 o'clock.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, in time, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But this is foul for the first strike. Again, another foul ball. Lamet is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. To the plate now, Tony Gwynn. Runners off for second, and it's fouled away. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Gwynn is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Another 0-2 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now the 0-1. Brock leads off second with one gone in the inning. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And there's a base hit on the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Long throw to third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. In now, Stan Musial. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes!
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Here's Corey Seager.
The second baseman.
As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. And that one got a piece of him. Standing in, Jimmy Fox. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Ready with another 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, pulled toward right center field. On the run is Griffey. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now at the plate, George Brett will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy.
Swing by Brett, and this one's driven to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Softly hit to short. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Travis d'Arnaud is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Dinelson Lamet is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Settling in now, Lou Brock. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And it's fouled away. Bauer gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. New inning set to get underway, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he fouls this one off. So 3-2 one more time. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Popped him up. Brett is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Giving chase is Junior, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Corey Seager as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And there's out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1 and 2.
1 and 2. Here it is. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And it's fouled away. He's set. The 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The 2-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Remember, he was thrown out trying for the inside the park home run in his first at-bat. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1 out, nobody on. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Now Junior swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2.
The first baseman, number 6.
Bauer into his motion. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jose.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
We got to count 1 and 2.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. Now to the plate, Trevor Bauer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. And that set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 1-1 home.
Two balls, two strikes.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yeah!
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
At the plate now, George Brett. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down and away, ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Turned on down the line. Ramirez is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Juan Soto to the plate now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And in steps Manny Machado.
Manny.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. At the plate, Corey Seager. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Into the box now, Dinelson Lamet. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, Dinelson.
Babe Ruth is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And it's fouled away. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now at the plate, Lou Brock. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in now, Tony Gwynn. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. First and second now, 1 man out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 6.
Bauer pauses. Here's the first pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Comes set. The 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be the speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fouled away. Line toward the gap in left center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Well hit to right, but foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready once again, Jimmy Fox. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Gwynn is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Trevor Bauer. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Ramirez is there, and he'll bring this one in. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went deep last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now the 1-0. Yanked fouled off to the right. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled off. 0-2. Here it is. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Into the box, Mike Trout. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The 0-2 home. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mike Trout is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he chased it in the dirt. d'Arnaud gathers it. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Ty Cobb is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Now
To
batting.
the plate now, Lou Brock. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And it's 1-1 to Brock.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's on the money to Machado, and he is out trying to steal third. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony.
No balls and a strike to count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Craig Kimbrell will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here's Manny Machado now. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Line drive to center field. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Junior ranges back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And this one gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Stan Musial. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center.